China has slapped a travel ban on a group of New Zealand lawmakers after they recently visited Taiwan, Wellington said Thursday. The 4 MPs hail from across the political spectrum and made the trip to the island as part of a cross-party delegation in May. Foreign Minister Winston Peters' office confirmed the ban and said he was surprised by the move. He has asked New Zealand diplomats to raise the issue with Chinese officials in Beijing and Wellington. China claims self-ruled Taiwan as part of its territory and opposes the self-governed island's participation in international organizations and exchanges with other countries. Peters' office insisted on Thursday that the visit by the MPs was not inconsistent with New Zealand's One China policy, in which Wellington recognizes Beijing's claim over Taiwan. New Zealand members of parliament are free to make their own individual decisions, independent of the government, about how they respond to invitations to travel overseas, his spokesperson said. While Wellington does not have diplomatic relations with Taiwan, this does not preclude New Zealand from maintaining trade, economic, cultural and indigenous exchanges, the Foreign Ministry said. We intend to continue these exchanges as they benefit the people of New Zealand and are entirely consistent with our One China policy. Australia's Foreign Minister Penny Wong also told a hearing of the country's Senate that Canberra was concerned by the bans and diplomats would raise the issue with Chinese counterparts. New Zealand lawmakers Simon O'Connor and Ingrid Leary created the All-Party Parliamentary Group on Taiwan in March 2023 with the goal of improving ties with the island and holding discussions about trade, healthcare and semiconductor technology. The Chinese embassy in Wellington raised immediate concerns about their visits, saying they breached the One China policy. Taiwan's Foreign Affairs Ministry said last month the trip was the third by the group since its founding. The office of the Taiwanese president said the group had met Vice President Xiao Bai-kim during their visit. One of the MPs hit with a ban, Laura McClure, told RNZ that China was trying to intimidate New Zealand lawmakers. New Zealand is sovereign, and members of parliament have the right to represent the communities and constituents that we do, and we have the right to travel freely around the globe, she said. That is part of living in a free democracy. RNZ reported that the Chinese embassy in Wellington had said it would reverse the ban if the politicians apologized. The mission did not respond to a request for comment from AFP. It's not exactly clear what we would be apologizing for, and if it is just for traveling to Taiwan, I personally will not be apologizing, McClure said. Labour MP Duncan Webb, who took part in the trip, told RNZ that the lawmakers had been warned by the Chinese embassy before traveling that they faced a ban if they went. With the increasing tensions, I suppose a response wasn't surprising, but I think it is disappointing, Webb said.